First thing you've got to do on the beach is try to figure out where the heavier gold items might be gathering. On the surf beaches, keep an eye out for rips that might be occurring along the low tide, especially beside the swim flags. Now normally you can't see it, but there's a low spot right there. I guarantee you there's gold rings there as well. I'll just stand up and show you a little bit better. There's probably about 15-20 bottle tops and 2 or 3 gold rings. Just getting a pile of junk over there, but I think I might have something here. One of the things I like about this hobby is that you never really know what you've got until you dig it up. Looks like a diamond encrusted earring. Let's see if I can find the other one. Good place to look for coins at the erosion of the sand dunes all along here and on the beach. Spots like that. The heavier items are nearly always found in the low spots. Right there near the seaweed. VLF detectors are great for finding coins because you don't spend so much time digging up iron items. It's been in the soil for a while, been in the sand, starting to corrode, but that's one of our Australian so-called gold $2 coins. The heavier items like gold rings are usually found near the coins. The pointer would be useful here as it would save time trying to locate the little object amongst all the sand. Woohoo! That's a very old threepence. Let's have a look. I like finding old coins because it means that I could find a piece of nice gold jewellery very soon. It's a really old sixpence. If the old coins have washed down from their sand dunes and haven't spent that much time in salt water, then they could be in very good condition. I love getting finds like that because it tells me that the area is very old and I might get some old jewellery. That's pretty cool. That's come down from the dunes. Right, got another signal there, guys. As you can see, I like dragging the shovel behind me so I know where I've been. I can cover a lot of ground with this detector because it's lightweight design. All the weight is underneath the elbow. I don't feel anything. I could detect this whole beach in about an hour. Gotta be careful with that. Often the waves will come in and take your item away. I've lost gold rings like that. So what's happening here is the item's actually sinking lower and the water's filling in. So now I've got to hand this detector to my assistant and I've got to use both hands to dig this, otherwise I'm going to lose the target and it could be a gold ring. Often the first signs that you'll be close to a pocket of heavier items is a little piece of jewellery. Sometimes as every metal detectorist will know, sometimes you don't get much. Sometimes you just get a clue. Now, that's very old, very damaged, and I can tell it's gold because it's not green. If that was a brass item, it'd be going green, it'd be a lot deteriorated.
That's actually an extremely old gold locket that's been broken down and broken into pieces over time. So we'll just do a little bit more looking around. That can often be a clue to better things around.
Now here comes the really heavy item, which is often quite a lot deeper.
False alarm. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh! No, not a false alarm at all. Check that out.
The White's TDI is specifically designed to respond well to heavy, high carat gold items at depth.
So that just goes to show, never give up. Sometimes you think it's rubbish, and it's not. It's a gold ring, just when I least expect it. Really old park. It's around about the time of the first settlers. There's a lot of bottle tops here, but come and have a look at this beach.
It's a good idea to use a VLF detector in these areas because you won't spend so much time digging up iron, for example.
All the coins that get eroded go down towards the shoreline. What have we got in here? Looks like a $2 coin. Found with the Mine Lab Explorer. Still picks up the bottle tops. A lot of coins are coming down from that section there.
Using a discriminator to find coins in trashy areas
it's only $1.
is a good idea and quite fun, but remember it will exclude you from finding gold items.
Interesting signal here. It's telling me it could be a coin or a ring. Now I'm assuming that it's going to be a coin, but it might not be. It might be a bullet case. It might even be a hand grenade because we've got hand grenades here before. So we're going to dig it up live on camera and hopefully we won't get a live hand grenade. Right, the idea is to first cut the soil.
I'm going to cut around the item and remove the clod of grass in one piece.
So you can put it back later on.
Because people won't complain if they don't see holes.
That's a lot easier said than done, especially when you've got rocks underneath. Right, now you've got a clod of grass. You can put that back later. Right. Now let's have a look. Okay, it was a shallow signal, so that's not a good sign. Are they? Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. It is a good signal. It is just
$2.
yeah, it's a modern coin.
Oh.
But it was very shallow. Alright, we're after the old coins, so I don't mind these. You know, 10 of these and you've got $20, so, and you can dig up 10 of those in 10 minutes if you're in the right spot, so it could pay off.
However, we had a storm last night, so now's the time to hit the beach and try to find some more gold.
Okay, I had a little look around. Apparently it was only a very small pocket. So what I'm going to do now is start zigzagging up and down the beach and look for more pockets. You can see there's a lot of people on the beach. Take a look.
Sometimes the low spots or rips are not that easy to spot by eye.
And the surf is pumping, so a lot of people are going to be losing their necklaces and sunglasses and coins, pockets of coins, rings, you name it.
The trick is to try and find them before they sink out of range of the metal detector.
It's recording.
Okay, second target, take a look.
The colour and condition of the coin can tell you a lot about when the items were lost.
Found a little pocket where all the heaviest items are gathering. So we'll just keep going, see if we can find a gold ring in the mix. Normally that's where the heavier items gather, but today it's just light stuff. You can see the tracks where I've been. but also just take note, there's a little low spot there, or quite a large low spot actually.
Funny little bits of chain before as well, so that's obviously the rest of it.
Okay guys, have a look at this. Have a look at this. Sometimes you're digging up rubbish, and these, and right next to it,
I just love the way gold seems to shine in the sand.
now that might only be a golden earring. It's pretty high carat gold by the looks of it, but that also means this entire line could be full of rings. So we've just had a storm, so we'll check it out and find out. Alright, just about 4 meters down, come and have a look at this. I got a pair! Oh dear. I don't wear earrings, so I'll have to give them away. Sometimes after a storm you'll get a kind of a gutter forming, or what I call a gutter. You can just see most of the light stuff and some of the slightly heavier stuff runs along that gutter, or just up on this edge, on the left hand edge of it.